Hello, hello, welcome back. Today I'm watching The Sopranos season 5 episode 12 and I feel like we've been kind of feeling it coming, right? The dramatics between the Carmine versus John situation. But now the Sopranos are super involved as well because every time Tony B gets involved behind Tony's back, so that's not gonna be good. And the last episode was not promising for Tony B. And I do wonder really hard if Tony Soprano is gonna be deciding in favor of Tony B because he's family, because he's feeling guilty for everything that has happened in the past, or that he's gonna be like, no, he went too far, he did it once, I warned him, I had his back, now he's doing it again, it needs to end. Because I feel like it could go both ways at this point. I feel like he feels like he needs to do it, and Tony B. Also don't know if he's going to be capable of because of the family thing going on. So I don't know if today or the next episode it's going to be the end of Tony B or from John. But I'm quite sure that not both are going to survive this episode. But we're going to see. I'm here to be surprised, and I have been many times and shocked and all of the things. So we'll see what happens today. If you like reactions like these, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, you can find the full length reactions over on Patreon. I also post early access to everything else. So the finale as well is already available on Patreon if you like to watch that together with me. All right, let's go. Got a blue moon in your eye. I cannot stop.
She's thrown away the garbage, but then she changes her mind.
The way she walks.
Funny.
High heels.
Interesting. You've got a fairly severe case of ulcerative colitis.
Oh.
I do need to warn you, however, there are certain side effects.
She's planning a wedding, for Christ's sake.
Oh, it shouldn't matter, but I get it. Right before you get married.
You know, I dreamed that I moved back in here.
Well, suppose something did happen, where theoretically we did get back together. Any marriage would need fidelity.
Like Popeye says, I am what I am.
Well, is Popeye married? Maybe he is, I don't know.
You had your own indiscretions yourself. The thing with Furio.
Dude!
I did not sleep with him, Tony.
I'm just saying that, we're all human. That's all.
Wow! Yeah, they're totally at the same level.
Theoretically, though, if we do reconcile, that stuff will never happen again.
Theoretically, though, it's hard because it will happen again. I feel like the question is just like, is that something that she can live with? And I couldn't. But I don't blame her if she can. I feel like we're all different, but I couldn't.
You can't stay holed up here.
How'd it get to this?
Yeah, it got really out of hand.
Let the guys see you take the reins.
That's not how I want to handle it.
Unless Carmine dies. I kind of did not consider that.
For all I did for that blue-eyed prick. And he completely fucks me over.
Yeah.
I practically gotta get down on my knees to Johnny Sack.
Highway was jammed with broken heroes on a last chance power drive.
I have no idea what he just said.
Anything on Tony B?
He's still in a milk carton.
Is that like a reference to missing children? That's quite...
What the fuck are you doing?
I could handle a cocktail once in a while, right?
No. It's interesting how Tony is now like, don't drink.
They gotta replace her colon with a semicolon.
Oh, he's really funny.
Doctor says I gotta relax.
From what?
What's his fucking problem?
Come on, we gotta go. So don't listen to him.
My God, she could... The way she's dressed, she's ready to apply for Cats, the musical.
So Carm and me, getting back together, maybe. When we get settled, we'll have you guys over.
Okay, is that not over? Seems like the words are saying yes. Actions, I don't know.
Anybody ever die in your arms, you cocksucker?
No.
Well, give it time. See if I can't make that happen for you.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, boy.
Fuck them, John. Fuck all of them.
It was suspected, right? They would get some backlash. I feel like this is fair.
Is that fucking necessary? You shouldn't even have been here.
He's got a right to a lot of things right now.
What do you want, John?
I want your cousin on a fucking spit.
Yeah.
I don't know where he is.
Also not unexpected.
Maybe one of your other relatives.
What, I gotta stand here being threatened now?
Hi, Chrissy.
Chrissy, breathe.
You either deliver that prick to my door, or I will rain a shitstorm down on you and your family like you have never fucking seen. We're done here.
Did Tony expect anything different from this conversation? He acted alone. Oh, okay. I thought so.
Fuck
Whoa!
Shit! Hurry up!
Oof.
Don't touch it!
Man, I'm surprised you would get this close. Ugh.
Little meadow in a bridal gown. A couple more years, Grandma and Grandpa.
Bite your tongue.
Well, if they need to go to med school first, it's gonna be a while.
So, the other day what you said, I processed it. You know, your feelings.
They spend a lot of time together, right? For being separated.
I need something else in my life.
You want another kid?
Whoa!
No.
He said that so calmly, like, I'd be up to it, let's go.
It turns out there is a lot for sale over on Crestview. A little over an acre. I could build a spec house.
How much is the lot?
600,000.
Well, I'll call Ginsburg and have him free up a down payment.
Like, what exactly is a spec house?
And then?
I'll move back in.
Supposing that happened.
Theoretically.
What about the other issues that were on the table?
I swear to you, on our children, that my midlife crisis problems will no longer intrude on you anymore.
He's not said that he's not gonna do it anymore.
Okay.
Oh, we're back together. Business meeting over. Look how happy he looks.
Not got enough of my fucking mind.
Gulp. I just realized he's drinking alcohol again.
From now on, Paulie supervises the entire cigarette run.
What?
You fucking heard me.
I got a fucking wedding to pay for.
If I were you, I'd cut out the open bar.
Oh, and he's already been feeling a lot of feelings this season. Oh, just another thing.
Put my life on the line. My fucking life. I gave that fuck pieces of my soul, Adriana. He said I should have a fucking drink.
That's so sad.
You know I could take him out in a second, that fat fuck. Bang! His kids wouldn't even give a shit.
Christopher!
Him and our asswipe cousin, that two-faced cocksucker. He could get us all killed with New York, and him, Tony has to think about what to do with him now, after all this shit.
He would do the same thing for you.
Me, he don't need to fucking think.
This is like a little business money thing, but he wouldn't get you killed like that. I don't think that's a water bottle.
That's the guy, Adriana. My Uncle Tony. The guy I'm going to hell for.
Oh, it's so interesting to remember. What was it, episode 1 or something, when they're sitting out and he's like, I want to write a book about mobs and crime, and
You motherfucker. This is how you leave me?
he was gonna end it before, right? He was actually ending it.
I'm going back to my wife.
You selfish fuck.
Like, get her. Imagine being her right now.
But there's no future with us. I told you that right from the get-go. That's why I didn't want you hitching your wagon to my star.
But he just... What?
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I gotta take this.
He has so much going on right now. The wife, the missus, the nephew, the other nephew.
I know you're there. Just say
the
something.
cigarettes.
What the fuck up? Your friend at the phone company. Have him call me. I want to put traps on all my lines.
I'm surprised that hasn't happened earlier for any reason at all.
Adriana, we need to talk.
I was buying medicine.
This way, please.
I'm surprised at this point that nobody has seen her talk to them or that nothing has come out yet.
Hello?
Nice house.
There's the whipped butter, too.
Oh, no, this is all right.
Must be hard, like, just acting like everything is normal and hasn't
This is
happened.
fucking
Or
weird.
Yeah. What he said.
No, he's right. It is fucking weird.
I think it's best to just acknowledge it.
We should celebrate. Oh! Hey, give me a glass.
You know what? It's good that you mentioned it, right? It kind of broke the ice.
To the people I love. Nothing else matters.
It's true.
Oh, slow down, slow down.
It's empty.
How about my kumquats? What'd you say? Kumquats!
Imagine after one day you're already like, oh, it's quite annoying. I feel like it's very much that feeling lonely versus freedom. And I can imagine that if you live by yourself for a while, it's also kind of something that you get used to, and then somebody's coming back and you need to like adjust again.
Friend of yours? There were partial traces of an infrared stamp on his hand from the crazy horse.
Whoa.
I don't know him.
Let me ask you a question, Miss LaCerva.
Do we know him?
Do you really think we have you in here because we don't know what's in that garbage bag?
He was stabbed in the club. You tried to dispose of the evidence. I didn't do nothing.
I have to admit that I'm coming to a point, it could be pregnancy brain, but that there's so many killings all the time that I kind of need to like, okay, who got killed where and when?
His name's Matouche. He did it. I swear, not me.
I don't think anybody thought you stabbed anyone.
Adriana! Hey!
Hey.
Okay, so I didn't miss it. Of course.
What are you doing? Give me my money. What? Give it to me. Hey, don't get stupid in here.
That's a big guy.
I don't know what. Get up! I'll kill you, motherfuckers! I'll kill you!
Ah, okay. Well, those noises are sometimes worse than what you see. And then what, right?
Oh my God. We had to wait till later to get out the mops and stuff. After we closed up.
We need to act normal the whole evening.
Why'd you help this Matouche?
I wasn't helping him. I was afraid for myself.
Maybe she didn't want to get Christopher involved for safety for him.
He's not a bad person. He's very religious.
Girl, wake up.
He don't even do drugs anymore. He just deals.
Oh, he's a real good guy.
You were looking down the barrel at 25 years.
But I didn't do nothing.
They can hold this over her head.
I want Tony Soprano on tape. Your boyfriend, too.
No, I'm not doing it.
Then you're all out of options.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
Surprised they got him to talk so much without a lawyer.
I don't have an official one.
Maybe Christopher knows a good lawyer.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, oh, it's hard to watch her storyline. I feel like she's back against the wall. I would be like, yeah, just send me away then. If you can't get enough, make sure to head to Patreon for more exclusive content. The shows I'm currently watching exclusively on there are Silo Season 1, Altered Carbon Season 1, and I'm gonna start watching Luther Season 1 at the end of July as well. The shows are not the only thing. There's also movies. So a few gems that I'm posting exclusively this month are Grand Budapest Hotel and Justice for All and Star Trek First content. So if you want more movies to watch, make sure to head over to Patreon. It supports the channel a lot so I can keep going. Although right now, as you're watching, I just had my second baby. So I'm probably in the hospital, I'm just at home, I don't know. But the channel keeps going, and that's because Patreon supports me to work with editors that keep editing while I have pre-recorded a bunch of stuff for you guys. So you can also find early access, did I already say that? And full-length reactions on there. So there's always just more on Patreon. Thank you for supporting me over there. Let's get back to the reaction.
I could help you there.
Do you reckon he's gonna find out that she had someone while they were separated? Because until that time, was he the only one she's ever been with? In the closet?
8 fucking hours I've been here already.
Are they not wondering where she is? Anybody else?
We should think about our offer. It's not a bad deal.
I won't wear a wire. I told you.
It's not too late to have a future aid. There are other options.
That's her whole family and friends, and that's her whole social network.
I mean, living like this is what's costing you your insides.
I feel like it's normally I would say, yeah, give up the bad guys, blah, blah, blah. Like, imagine that if it's your partner, your family, your friends, everybody. You basically need to start over all by your freaking self.
There's no way she'll wear a wire, but she thinks she might be able to get Multisanti to flip.
You promise her anything?
No guarantees, but depending on what he's offering, maybe immunity and relocation for the two of them.
It would help if she at least has him. And he wants to get, like, he hates Tony anyway, but...
Tell her she's got till 9 a.m. Monday to bring him in, or we turn her over to Long Branch PD.
Wow, I'm not jealous of her weekend. Oh, and I'm a bit worried too. He's been drinking again. He was aggressive before. I don't know if you need to start worrying about her life now.
Little Carmine's out. He's dead? Seems like him and Johnny worked out a deal.
Johnny Sack, boss of a family. You thought John had an ego before? Forget it now.
Oh my god, you're such a hypocrite, dude.
There's something I need to tell you, though.
It's that fucking Bobby DeMarco?
No.
Oh god, this is not gonna go over well.
About a year ago, I was arrested.
For what? What are you talking about?
A year ago, it's a long time.
Remember my friend Danielle?
She set you up?
She was an FBI agent, Christopher.
Oh man, you can feel like the rug getting pulled from under his feet.
They wanted to arrest you too, Christopher. I was just trying to protect you. I didn't tell them nothing. I swear to God. But now there was a murder, Christopher, and they know about it.
Oh, he's tilting. Oh my god.
Did you know that? What did you do? How could you fucking do this to us? I fucking loved you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
That was like 3 seconds difference from death.
Oh my God, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, she probably feels guilty now while he almost choked her to death. I think I just died little. Woohoo!
My kids, my boys.
Don't worry about that. I'll look after them. Anything else I could do for you?
I don't know what to say, cuz I'm leaving you with a real pile of shit in your lap.
Well, yeah.
The night you went away, 17 years ago.
Oh, God.
Or did I got jumped by a couple of shines? Well, it was all bullshit. I got in a fight with my mother and I passed out.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because I felt guilty about it all these years, like it was my fault you went away.
And now he's like, I'm doing this to get even.
Anyway, now we're even.
Oh my God!
So the casino? All that shit you did for me is because of that?
Because he got a panic attack and fainted.
Gerard, you just called.
Give me a sec. Dump the line.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
You got a pen?
Right.
Is it Roy's? It's a business, Kinderhook, New York.
Oh my God! I was so like, okay. Meanwhile, Christopher is super mad that Tony is protecting Tony B while he's actually, well, not.
Did I hear a rumor there was a problem up there at the farm?
They can't start the demolition without some special permit. And the house is sitting there empty, damn it.
Okay.
I need to clear my head. I'll be back in a little while.
Stay, wait.
I'd be really scared if he went away.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
This is gonna be interesting. Do you reckon he'll be back soon? It feels too good.
He wants to do it.
Great. When are you coming in?
A couple of more hours. We're just getting some things together.
I'm serious, Adriana. You've got to 1 o'clock.
It's not gonna end well. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, I'm thinking something, but I don't know if I'm right or not. Is it the kids thing? No kids with Adriana? Might be wrong.
Hello?
Yeah, it's me. Look, everything's okay. Jesus, I don't even know how to say this. It's Christopher. He tried to commit suicide.
Oh my God, is he all right?
Wow.
Fine. He apparently took some pills. I'm gonna send Sil by to pick you up then, okay?
And then she's gonna arrive again, fully face completely beaten up again.
Anyway, Sil's on his way.
Okay.
Maybe he's like, okay, I don't see a way out because this is gonna be a problem with the Soprano family. So family is not an option. And then with Adriana, I won't ever have that life somewhere peaceful with kids that I want. So I have no good option. Oh, okay. No, is that like the difference between what she would want and what is actually going on?
I'd stop to eat, but I don't want to get to the hospital after Tony.
Or it's a trap and he didn't try to commit suicide and he told them and they're driving her away.
Who knows?
To get rid of her. Yeah, she's done. This is not looking good.
Why are you crying? He's gonna be fine.
Okay, so maybe he... I don't know. He's done. Wow, and that same suitcase. I don't know what to say. I think I'm in shock. Oh, or he made the suitcase to make it look like she actually left. Oh my God, that's so... Can you imagine having to make a suitcase for a partner that you just asked to be killed, a fiancé, to cover up their murder? And the card too, it's all set up to make it look like she left.
The King of New York.
So, what's the word on your cousin?
I know this has to be done, John, but I'm asking you now as a friend. Let me handle this myself.
Oh boy.
I can't do that, Tony.
You can do whatever the fuck you want, John. You're the fucking boss.
I choose not to, then.
Ooh.
I want you to promise it'll be quick.
Phil's gonna do it. And he'll do it his way.
Oof, that's not gonna be a nice, quick way.
This is me now. Come on.
Anything else?
Oof. I remember seasons ago, I thought John was gonna be dead. Under Senior Carmine. I can't imagine, we just had the Adriana scene and now we just have another scene. Like, show, I need a minute.
Go fuck yourself. You and Phil and whoever.
Tony Soprano.
My fucking cousin.
Shouldn't have done that.
You all right?
I'm so speechless, I don't know what to say.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's high.
I snorted a little H. I can't stand the pain. I love dog.
Yeah, and until yesterday, you thought she was gonna be back and there, and now she's not forever.
It was a judgment call. She sounded okay. She really could have fled. She could be in China by now.
Dude, is she naive? She would have never left them. She would have never left Christopher, or she would have long time ago. Oh no. For a second I was like, there's no way that Sil shot next to her and said, get gone. But actually a nice forest set they're gonna buy to celebrate their reunion.
Well, what did I say? Is it beautiful? You all right?
Yeah, me? Yeah, absolutely.
He loved her too. He's scared for his cousin. Oh, finally. Like, I'm so glad this episode is over because I couldn't, like, hold myself. Okay, this is difficult. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I have no sentences ready for this emotion. I was so like John and Tony and Carmine and blah, 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 blah. And with Adriana, she went through so much. She was such a loyal woman. And I feel like the only reason why she basically has not rented them out, right? And it's been going on for a year. She's giving them snippets. Could she have done something different? Yeah, she could have gone to jail. Okay, yeah, so the answer is when you get caught, you take it and you don't speak. And then you do your time and then you get out and then they reward you, right? That's the way to go. But she was all by herself and she tried and she dealt with so much, right? And she took so much shit from Christopher as well. The sad part is that she would have left everything to be with him. So all the people, she was fine with leaving, her mom, as long as she could be with him. And he said no. And I really think that it's because he saw children. And this hurts me to my core. Because it means that maybe he actually thought that he was gonna go away with her. I could be completely wrong, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. But like, I feel like he switched because he saw kids and he's like, she'll never give me kids. And she's not enough. And it's sad to see that this discrepancy between the two of them, where he's her whole world and she's not enough for him. I feel like the whole kids thing with them has been so weird because yeah, we blame her and all of that, but this guy has been, and both of them, drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, all of that. Why? Are your bodies, like is his body capable? It just shows you how cold this world can be. And we saw it with Pussy, with a friendship that lasted so long and then the betrayal, bomb, gone. Like these guys have their rules, their systems. If you're in, I feel like they really protect you a lot. But if you're one step out the door and they shove you out. And I'm really thinking like how far that goes. Like let's say that Carmela would have the feds on her. I think she would be out too. I feel like the rule is just you can only be in if you're in 100% because we've seen it with friends. And I feel like those friends after a while become family too, right? And we've seen it with fiancés now. It's hard to know that she's gone, really. Especially because we saw her pain and agony. It was eating her up from the inside, literally. She was getting ill because of it. She got beaten up, thrown around the room, almost choked, and she was still left with him. And I feel like what the show does great is depict Silvio, because every time, like, I'm like, oh, he's kind of a funny guy, and you see him in very, very scary situations. How he treated that woman a few seasons earlier, and then now with this. And the show reminds you to not forget what these people are like. And that's so in your face. And then Christopher having to set up her disappearance. Cannot imagine I would be capable of doing that. I feel like I would be like, okay, somebody else needs to do this. Somebody else needs to pack that bag and do that card because I'm not going to be the one capable of doing that. Lock me up in a room without drugs or alcohol because I would not be able to do it. And then Tony, yeah, I feel like Adriana was loved by many. She wasn't just Christopher's fiancée. I'm having a really hard time here, okay. Whew. I wasn't prepared for this. Yes, that's what made the show good. That in the end of the season, it's not even the finale yet. We know that there's going to be a lot of, mob war going on in the last episode. But I feel like even in season 5, it gets you to the point where you're like, okay, that was out of nowhere. Yeah, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Right, them two. Getting a ticket out, handing over the whole family. I wish we could see in his mind if the moment he left to get cigarettes, if he was actually thinking of giving her up. Because I feel like he was not. I feel like he was gonna give up the family and leave with her. And it's that seeing the kids thing that changed. I guess we'll never know. They've been together for years at this point. Okay, I need to stop rambling. I need a therapist. Melfi! Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know your thoughts about the whole Christopher, what was going through his mind, and also that FBI agent being a bit naive. Maybe she actually left. If that was make you sleep at night, but I feel like you know that it's not the truth. And I feel like everybody knows that. That's not how these things end. She told one guy about the feds and she's gone. She would have been gone months ago if that was her plan. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you want to watch the finale together with me if I'm like strong enough to come back to it. You can find it already on Patreon, the edited version, the full-length version, because I always work a little bit ahead on Patreon. I wish you a lovely rest of your day. Feels so wrong to say that. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.